our middle school fellows between the Franklin Christian Falcons and CCS Colts. Let's pray. Father, you're good. Thank you. Thank you for a beautiful, awesome day. Thank you for these schools. Thank you for safe travel coming up for our guests from Franklin. Thank you for the hard work that they put into it. Most of all, we stop and we say thank you. Thank you for Jesus, for his love, the grace that he offers salvation to us in his name. We pray that everything is worthy of that name tonight. In Jesus' name. Amen.
Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Getting started about 30 minutes late after a long girls' middle school game lasted an hour and 40 minutes. Lady Falcons, unfortunately, dropped it 26-24. Some interesting things from that game. Both teams combined for 69 free throw attempts. And 4 players fouled out. So we'll see. Same 2 officials. We'll see if that holds up for this game, if they still call it tight. Starting lineups for the Falcons as they come out on the court. It will be Crutchfield, Overton, Cash Smith, Alex Segraves, and Landers Horde. So number 44, Lucas Campbell. Number 33, Drew Christner. Number 23, Solomon Geyer. Number 21, Mason Bernard. Number 15, Sam Hubbard. Will be the starters for the Colts. So the Falcons and the Colts getting ready to start. They'll put 6 minutes on the clock. Get ready to start. They'll get ready to tip off here. This is our second game of the night. Ball tipped, controlled by the Colts. Hubbard will have it up top, sets up the offense. Number 23, Geyer now with it, goes down the lane. Geyer splits the defense and gets the layup. So Solomon Geyer with first 2. The Colts quickly up 2-0. Segraves brings it across, deck the other way, dumps it over to Crutchfield in the corner. 3 on the way is good. Nysom Crutchfield with a good start, gets his first points of the night, and Falcons now up 3-2. Driving down the lane, a bucket's good. A foul going to be called on the Falcons. It'll be on Overton. Be his first. So the bucket's good. Trip to the free throw line, misses. That was Hubbard getting the basket. Now a steal. Battling inside, going up, missing the shot was number 21. That was Bernard. Crutchfield comes down with the rebound. Crutchfield bringing it to the front court, tries to get it to Horde. Horde has to save it. He saves it right to Bernard. So now Hubbard will bring it across. 4-3 early going here. So we just started the first quarter. Solomon Geyer from behind, and a foul is going to be called, I think, on Segraves. So get ready. The foul's called again early. Segraves gets his first, the team second. So Geyer will go to the line to shoot 2. His first free throw is no good. Next free throw on the way. This one is good. So Geyer hits 1 of 2, makes it 3-5. Falcons will set up on offense. It will be Segraves bringing it across, throws it to Overton. Overton gets it to Crutchfield at the top of the key. Back over to Overton to Horde. Horde drives baseline, goes up, misses the shot. Smith with a good rebound goes up. He'll be fouled and get 2 free throws. Foul will be on Solomon Geyer, his first. For 2. This will send Smith to the line. So Cash with a couple of free throws. First one's good. One more, Cash to tie it. Next free throw by Smith. Line drive is good. So Cash 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Ties the game at 5. 4:33 to go here in the first. Hubbard brings it across the timeline. Throws it over to the wing. Now gets it back. It's got Geyer over here looking down low. Geyer dribbles. Gets back up to Hubbard. Hubbard will try a three from the top. No good. Cash Smith bats the rebound. Cannot control it. Goes out of bounds, so we'll stay on this end. Christner to throw it in. Christner floats it out to Hubbard. Hubbard will dribble to the top, pass it over to Geyer. Geyer down the lane, goes up, no good. Landers Horde comes away with the rebound. Horde had a good game last night, scored 23 in the win over Franklin Road Christian School, and now a jump ball possession error will stay with the Falcons. Crutchfield will throw it in. Overton on the side, Crutchfield at the top, ball stolen. Picked up by Bernard. Now back to Hubbard. Hubbard will bring it across as the Colts will set up the offense. Hubbard to Geyer. Geyer will drive, bounces down low, up and blocked by Cash Smith out of bounds. That was Lucas Campbell attempting the shot. Can't get it to fall. So Christner will throw it in. Christner looking, floats it out to Geyer. Geyer with the ball will dribble it up top. They'll reset as he goes to the top of the key. Geyer with it back up top. Down to the inside. A foul's going to be called. The shot is good by Mason Bernard. So the foul on Segraves, that'll be his second. Third team foul. Bernard's free throw is no good. Crutchfield comes away with the rebound. So Segrave's going to have to play with two. Can't throw it in the backcourt now. Crutchfield, high pass for Smith. Smith goes high. They bring it down. Now Smith, and going to say a charge on Smith on a hook. Fourth team foul on the Falcons already. 3:21 to go. And a timeout going to be taken by Coach Smith. So the Falcons will take a timeout here with 3:21 to go. A 30-second timeout here on the Falcons Sports Network. Like to welcome sponsors to the Falcon Broadcasting Network, the lead company in Catch 23 Performance. Thank you for sponsoring Falcon Athletics. As we get going here, Geyer drives, cut off by Segraves. Now a shot by Hubbard is good. It's a three. So Hubbard hits the three. It's now 10-5. Horde drives in. He'll draw the foul. So Follis will come in. Not sure who that foul was on. We'll get in a second. Follis to throw it in. Follis tries to get to Crutchfield in the corner. It's stolen away. Geyer will dribble. Looking, gets it back to Hubbard. Hubbard over to Christner. Christner into the corner, gets it back. Back to Hubbard at the top. Falcons in his zone. Geyer drives, shoots over the top. No good. Crutchfield comes away with the rebound. Now Crutchfield running back the other way. Takes it all the way in. A foul's going to be called. So Hubbard called for the foul. Team third, and now 2:22. Falcons will throw it in underneath the basket. Follis to throw it in. Tries to get to Crutchfield. It's deflected. Crutchfield will have to run it down, and now out of bounds will be Hubbard as he tried to corral it. So double zeros. Kelly Collins enters the game. Crutchfield with the ball up top. Run the point over to Overton. Overton tries to get it back, deflected by Christner. So now a Floyd pass too far. Geyer gets it. He'll run into the front court and slow it down. Geyer will set up. Falcons still in the zone. Christner over here on the wing gets it to the top to Bernard. Bernard over to Collins, who just checked in. Geyer going to reset. A 3-2 zone by the Falcons. Overton at the top in the middle. Back to Christner. He'll launch a three. It's no good. Cash Smith pulls away the rebound. So the Falcons down by 5. We got 94 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Pass down low to Horde. Horde goes in. Foul. Gets the bucket. As Bernard will pick up the foul. That will be his first, the team fourth. So Landers Horde picks up his first 2 of the night. He will get a free throw trip. 10-7. Free throw by Horde's no good. Crutchfield with the rebound. He goes up. A long hook shot, no good. Collins pulls down the board for CCS. 1:21 to go here in the first. Colts with the ball, 3-point lead. We come back the other way. Bernard back up to the top to Geyer. Back to Bernard on the wing. He'll launch a three over the zone. That's good. So Mason Bernard with a three makes it a 6-point lead, 13-7. So we come back the other way. Crutchfield bottled up, throws it over to Smith. Smith down low to Horde. Horde with the layup, no good. Rebound is pulled down and away by the Colts. Number 44, Campbell. Geyer across, 43 seconds to go. Bernard tries to feed it down low to Campbell, goes through his fingers and out of bounds. So the Falcons will get the ball on the turnover with 38.9 seconds to go. Crutchfield will bring it across to Overton. Back to Crutchfield. Crutchfield, Christner on him to Overton. He'll launch a three from the wing that's no good. Battle for the rebound. Bernard comes down with it with 20 seconds to go. Geyer into the front court quickly. Geyer will set it up. Christner on the wing. Bernard on the other wing. Bernard, another three, no good. It's an air ball. Campbell and Horde battle for the rebound. A jump ball will stay on this end with 7.8 seconds to go. Christner to throw it in. Back to Bernard. Geyer will drive, loses the handle, picks it back up, launches a desperation three, hits the top of the backboard, and actually hits the post on the back. So 0.3 of a second left. Falcons will just be able to throw it in, and that'll do it. Crutchfield launches it, but after the horn, and that'll end the first quarter. Falcons down 6, 13-7. Back in a moment here on the Falcons Sports Network. Well, try to get an ad there for Lee Company going for you. Just know that Lee Company is sponsoring now of Franklin Sports Network. Glad you could join us here on the Falcon Sports Network. 13-7. Falcons with the ball trailing as we get started here. with the second quarter. Overton back to Segraves in the game with 2 fouls in the first quarter. Back to Segraves. Over to Overton. Christner running around, causing problems. Now Segraves goes to the free throw line. Missed the shot. It'll be bad out of bounds. They'll say last touch by the Colts. So Segraves will throw it in. Gets it to Overton. Corner three on the way is going to be short. Rebound by Segraves. His shot too strong. Now pull down the rebound and a jump ball. That will turn the ball over to the Colts. 5:35 to go here in the second. We played 25 seconds here in the second quarter. And now a foul's going to be called on Smith. Will be his second. That'll be the team's fifth. So now both Segraves and Smith with 2 fouls each. Falcons down 6, 13-7. Now throw over the top for Bernard. Horde back with him. Goes up over Horde, misses the shot. Crutchfield with the rebound. Gives it back to Segraves. Segraves over to Crutchfield. Crutchfield picks it up and throws it. Christner knocks it away. So another turnover for the Falcons. Going to have to clean up things on the offensive end if they want to get back in this game. Bernard with it on the wing with Smith on him. Dumps it down low to Campbell. Campbell spins on Horde. The hook shot is going to spin in. So Lucas Campbell gets his first 2. Makes it 15-7. So an 8-point lead now for the Colts. Segraves looking, gets it to Overton. Far away from the basket. They need to get somebody to glide in toward the free throw line. That's where the opening seems to be. But they can't seem to get anybody there. So now a bullet pass by Geyer intended for Christner. Turnover gives it back to the Falcons. Crutchfield to throw it in. Gabe Cox in for Cash Smith. Sits down with 2 fouls. Segraves. Cross over to Crutch. Goes in the middle. Misses the shot. It's pulled down by Collins on the rebound. 4:20 to go in the second. Falcons down by 8. Colts with the basketball. Geyer throws it to Bernard in the corner. Bernard drives in the middle to Cox. Bernard's going to get the charge as Gabe Cox takes the position. So for Bernard, that's his second foul. Team's 5th. So the Falcons get the basketball back. They haven't scored in about 4 minutes. Need to get some points on the board here. Try to chip away at this 8-point lead. The attempted pass for Cox goes underneath. It's batted away by Bernard, and now Bernard will come out of the game as Hubbard will re-enter. So Segraves will inbound underneath the basket. 3:58 to go here in the second quarter. Looking around, trying to find somebody. Gets it to Crutchfield in the middle. Crutchfield spins, fires, and hits. Isom Crutchfield has 5. That gets the Falcons back on the board, 15-9. Now the Falcons put on the press. Hubbard goes between the defense, misses the layup. Cox comes away with the rebound. Now Segraves brings it across. Falcons will set up Crutchfield into the middle. Shot in the pass. A foul is going to be called, I think on 33 on Christner. On a reach. So the 6th team foul. That means the Falcons will be in the bonus and shoot free throws the rest of the way here in the first half. Lob pass into Overton, back to Segraves. He'll launch a rainbow 3 that's no good. Cox will run down the rebound in the corner, gets it to Horde. Horde goes up over Collins, misses the shot, but Collins will pick up the foul, and that will send Horde to the line to shoot 2 free throws. So Horde at the line, shooting 2, misses the first. He'll get another one. He hits the second one, so Horde 1 of 3 from the line. Makes 1 of 2. It's now a 5-point game, 15-10. 3.5 minutes to go. Geyer drives past everyone. Oh, nice dish. Misses the layup, though. Horde gets the rebound. Over to Segraves. He'll bring it across. Falcons chance to cut this down to a one-possession game. Segraves drives in, goes up with a scoop. A foul's going to be called as Segraves will get to the line to shoot 2. Not sure who the foul was on. We'll get it. I'll get the foul straightened up at halftime. But this is Segraves' chance to cut this to a 3-point game. He hits the first. So Alex gets his first points of the night. Makes it 15-11. Segraves will get one more. Cash Smith back into the game, replacing Cox. Next one for Alex. He is good. Rims it in. Nice soft touch by Alex. It's a one-possession game now. 3:06 to go in the first half. 15-12. Christner with the ball with Crutchfield on him. He'll dribble past him into the front court. Christner stops on the wing. His pass stolen by Segraves. Segraves with Geyer on him. Goes up. Misses the shot. Rebound pulled away by Hubbard. Hubbard with Overton on him. Crutchfield looking to double team. Now Hubbard drives past Overton. Shoots over Crutchfield. Misses it. Horde with the rebound off to Segraves. Segraves floats it over to Crutchfield. Crutchfield drives into the lane. Can't make it. Batted away. Now bounce pass over to Horde. Horde spins on Collins. Collins is going to be called for a foul as he's bodying Horde all the way through. So that'll send Horde to the line for free throws. That'll be the 9th team foul. So for Collins, that will be his second. This will get Jacob Calvert off the bench as he'll come in. So Horde will get 2 more free throw attempts, or 1 plus the bonus, excuse me. Hits the first. So it was a profit. He's going to get both. So a chance to make it a 1-point game now, 15-13. Next one on the way is good. So Horde's hit his last 3 free throws. He's 3 of 5. He's got 5 points. It's 15-14, and now Reach is going to be called on Overton. So for Sutton, that will be his second team foul. That'll be the team's 6th. So now the Colts will be in the bonus for the last 2:18. Dribble through, all the way in, dump down low for Campbell, goes up, misses the shot, but a foul's going to be called. Let's see who they get. It'll be on Segraves. That will be his 3rd. Team 7th. So this will send Lucas Campbell for 2 free throws. His first one on the way is good. 16-14. He'll get one more. Next one, no good. Cash Smith, stolen. Colts get the ball back. So Colts leading by 2, 16-14, 1:58 to go here in the first half. Geyer with Horde on him, gets it back to Hubbard. Hubbard will drive on Fullis. Ball stolen away by Crutchfield. Crutchfield will go all the way in for the layup and get it. And nice body control by Isom Crutchfield. Ties the game up at 16. Geyer with Fullis. They're going to call a block on Fullis. Say he was not set, so Hudson Fullis will pick up his first. That'll be the team's 8th. And Fullis hit the deck hard. It looks like they're checking him for the back of his head. It sounded bad. He hit the back of his head on the floor. So silence is falling over the crowd here. Fullis tries to sit up. So he'll walk off to the side. Gabe Cox is going to come in for him. Fullis will get a break. But now 1-and-1 free throws coming up for the Colts. As we come back this end, it will be Geyer at the line to shoot 1+1, so he'll have to earn the second. Free throw on the way is no good. Good rebound by Cox, off to Crutchfield. Crutchfield up to Horde. Horde will drive baseline, goes up, misses the shot. Battle for the rebound. Cash Smith with it. He'll get the layup. So Smith now with 4, and the Falcons have taken the lead, 18-16. Up ahead to Campbell. Campbell going to lay it in. So Campbell gets 2 to tie the game up at 18 apiece. It's okay. Crutchfield brings it across in the lane, spins, and they're going to say a travel on Crutchfield. So with 60 seconds to go here in the first half, Colts will have the ball back. We're tied at 18. Geyer dribbling down the line, gets out of Crutchfield. Cox folds it off, no good, as Bunny missed by Calvert. Now Crutchfield brings it back the other way. He'll stop at the top of the free point line, miss the shot. Calvert pulls down the rebound with 43 to go. Crutchfield's going to get called for the reach and the foul. So for Crutchfield, that will be his first, team 9th. So this will send Geyer back to the line to shoot 1-1. Missed the front end of 1-1 his last time at the line. This free throw is good, so he'll earn the second this time. So that'll give the Colts a 1-point lead, 19-18. Geyer's next free throw is good. He hits them both. So a 20-18 lead with 40 seconds to go here in the first half. Crutchfield will dribble it across. 2-3 zone now set up by the Colts. Horde drives in, and it's... I don't know. I thought for a moment it looked like Campbell grabbed at the ball. That should have been a jump ball. They called a travel, though. And now the pass into the front court. Campbell tries to run it down, throws it off Horde out of bounds. So 25 and a half seconds to go. We'll stay on this end. Christner to throw it in. Hubbard out the top. Back to Christner on the wing. Steps in, shoots it over Horde. Cash Smith with the rebound now. 17 seconds to go here in the first half. Crutchfield will bring it across. Throws it down to Cox in the corner. Cox looking, gets it to Crutchfield. 15-footer, mid-range jumper's good by Isom. 20 all, 2 seconds, 1, desperation 3 at the buzzer. Hits the side of the rim, no good. That'll do it for the first half. So we're all tied like we started at 20 apiece. We'll be back with the second half here in a moment on the Falcons Sports Network on YouTube.
Challenging academics. What does that mean exactly? For many schools in Williamson County, the benchmark of a school's success is either how rigorous are their academic programs, how high are their standardized test scores, or how lucrative are the scholarship dollars their college-bound students are getting. All of those are great things, and here at FCA, we can show you all of those things. We can show you 32s on ACTs and full ride scholarships to major universities. But that's not really the benchmark of academic success here at FCA. Here's what challenging academics means for us. As a small school, one of the greatest benefits is that your child's mind and heart will be challenged and inspired right where they're at. Our faculty know every child by name. They know their story, they know their family, they know what makes that child's brain tick. And that allows us to really meet their needs, to give them that one-on-one attention that helps them soar and succeed. But it also helps each child to find what their dreams are, what their unique calling by God is. Our vision is that when a senior walks the stage at graduation, they know that God has a calling on their life, and their life is not their own. And something that they've encountered in their time here at FCA has helped them figure out what that calling is. But more often than not, that thing that they encountered that inspired their mind and their heart, it was a teacher. You see, at FCA, we believe that the best learning happens in the context of relationship, and that a teacher is the curriculum more than any textbook. That's why we're so careful about who we hire. The first qualification, if you want to be on FCA's faculty, is you've got to love kids and love Jesus. Yes, you must be an expert in your field, but perhaps there's another school for you if loving kids and loving Jesus isn't first on your list. Take Jim Tannehill, for example. His last post was teaching at the Naval Academy in Annapolis, Maryland. Talk about being overqualified to teach in a small private Christian school. But he's here because he valued spending time in relationship with teenagers and being able to share his love for Jesus with them in every science class that he teaches. That's why he's here. So one of the things that our faculty has done is that we've studied brain science. We really want to know what makes the brain work best and how to help your child learn. One of the things we found is that so many children in America today are walking into school in fight or flight mode. That's this part of your brain back here. And it means that your child is not truly emotionally, psychologically, and spiritually healthy. Maybe that's because of trauma that's happened in their past. Maybe it's because of things that are going on in their home. Maybe it's because they have a learning difference, and every time they walk in the doors of the building, they feel stupid. Maybe there's bullying going on, and they don't feel like they belong. Whatever the problem is, if your child is walking around in fight or flight mode, they're never going to retain the information they need to retain. They're never going to be able to learn all of the things that we want to share with them. And that's why we've taken such care to hire people who truly love your child and want to walk with your children through all aspects of life, not just disseminate information. We believe that that's what really takes our kids to new heights academically, is this focus on taking good care of all parts of their brain. Another thing that brain science has taught us is the value of fresh air and sunlight. The brain needs these things to learn. That's why we've included roll-up doors in every one of our classrooms, letting the indoors out and the outdoors in. We also encourage our students to take brain breaks during the day, and we hold a long lunch where we encourage our students to eat on picnic tables, go outside, go throw baskets in the gym, whatever they can do to help give their brain the rest and recovery it needs to retain more information.
What's the link that you're streaming on?
It's on our YouTube channel. So they go to YouTube, search Franklin Christian Academy.
Spelled out.
Yeah, but they can put spaces in it. So they can go to our YouTube channel, and if they click on live videos, and they'll get a drop down to go to a live video.
Okay.
They can find it there.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Getting ready to start the second half here. Falcons and the Colts tied at 20. Ison Crutchfield leading all scorers with 9 points and leading the Falcons. Alex Segraves with 2, Landers Horde with 5, and Cash Smith with 4. One of the big stories, Alex Segraves with 3 fouls in the first half. So he'll have to play smart here in the second. Fullis and Smith also with 2 each, and also Overton. For the Colts, it is 4 players with 5 points each, as Hubbard, Bernard, Geyer, and Campbell each have 5. Kelly Collins, no points, but 3 fouls in foul trouble. And Hubbard and Bernard each with 2. We'll be back here in about 40 seconds with the second half on the Falcons Sports Network. Get ready to start the third. The Falcons will have the basketball as we begin. Crutchfield to throw it in. We'd like to welcome sponsor Lee Company to Falcon Athletics. Lee Company Heat and Air Conditioning. If you need any service, be sure to give them a call. Let them know that the Falcon Broadcasting Network sent you. Ball out of bounds. Throw into the corner. Crutchfield, double team's going to have to get rid of it. Skip pass over to Overton. Now to Segraves. Double teamed. He'll hesitate, drive in the middle of the lane. Toss it up. No call as there were bodies flying. And now the ball on the floor. Scramble for it. Jump ball's going to be called. And the Colts will take over. Hubbard will bring it across. Christner, Geyer, Campbell, and Bernard in the game for the Colts. Hubbard with it over to Christner. Christner will drive on Crutchfield. He'll back up. Hubbard passes it to Geyer. Geyer hesitates, drives in the lane, past Segraves. Segraves with a good block down the lane. Segraves picks it up. He'll bring it across to Crutchfield on the wing. Crutchfield bounces it to Horde. Horde drives baseline, shoots over Bernard. No good. Rebound pulled down by Bernard. Fischel put his hand up, thought he was going to call a foul, but decided not to. Hubbard will bring it across. He sets up over in the corner to Christner, to Geyer up top. Geyer drives by Isom. Reverse layup, no good. Cash Smith grabs the rebound. To Overton. Overton will dribble it across. To Segraves out at center circle. He'll set up the offense. Back over to Overton, now to Horde in the corner. Down low to Smith. Smith goes up and gets the lay-in. Cash Smith with 6. And the Falcons take the lead 22-20. Hubbard in the middle. Dumps it down low for Bernard. Travel going to be called. So the turnover gives it back to the Falcons. Segraves to bring it across, 4:14 to go in third. Actually throws it across to Overton. Overton looking in the middle to Crutchfield, gets it to Horde on the corner. Horde drives, goes up. He'll be fouled by Campbell. We'll see if they call on the floor. He'll be on Campbell, be his first of the second, his first and the team's first of the second half. They're going to say it was on the floor, so Segraves will inbound. Crutchfield goes to the corner, and they get to Overton. 15-footer is good. Sutton Overton with his first 2 of the night. And the lead is now 4 for the Falcons, 24-20. Hubbard in the lane, goes up. A foul will be called on Smith. This will get Hubbard to the line. So for Cash Smith, it'll be his third. Team first of the second half. Hubbard at the line for 2 free throws. Hits the first. Chance to cut this to a 2-point game with the next free throw. Hits them both. So 24-22 now. Falcons up by 2. 3:51 to go here in the third. Segraves bounces it to Crutchfield. Crutchfield double team. Tries to make some space. Now gets it over to Sutton. Overton looking around. Skip pass to Segraves. Now to Smith in the corner. Smith looking. Crutchfield in the middle of the zone. Crutchfield hesitates. Sidesteps. 15-footer no good. Foul for the rebound. Horde gets it tied up with Hubbard. Jump ball will give it to the Falcons. So Segraves to throw it in underneath. Crutchfield with it out at the 3-point line. Hands it off to Segraves, and they'll set up. Segraves dribbles it out top. To Cash Smith on the wing. Skip pass for Sutton. Overton deflected. Saved by Geyer to Christner. They give it off to Hubbard, and the Colts will be in business, heading back the other way. Chance to tie or take the lead with the 3. Hubbard in the lane, goes up. Foul going to be called. He'll get 2 more free throws. I think they'll get Horde with this one. So for Landers Horde, that'll be his first foul. That'll be the team's second here of the second half. So Hubbard 2 of 2 from the line, misses the first. So the best he can do is cut it to 1 here. So we're getting close to the halfway point of the third quarter. Hubbard's next free throw, no good. Foul for the rebound, and both Overton and Bernard come down with it. So the jump ball gives possession to the Colts. Colts to throw it in. Pass out to Hubbard. He gathers. Gives it to Geyer up top. Overton on him. Geyer dribbles. Steps through, and another foul is going to be called. I think on Land they're going to get Horde again. They are. So for Landers, that's 2 quick fouls. The team's third. So now a timeout's going to be called. Not sure who called it. Actually, it was the Falcons who called it. So the Falcons call a timeout to 30-second timeout. Try to gather before the free throws coming up. So now again, Colts, their second chance in a row at the free throw line to tie the game up. It'll be Geyer at the line shooting 2. He's already been to the free throw line 5 times tonight, 3 of 5. First one on the way is no good. So again, the best they can do is get this to a 1-point game. Falcons need to get a rebound here. Get on the other end. Geyer's next free throw, high arching one is good. So Geyer hits 1 of 2. Gets it a 1-point game, 24-23. Segraves, Overton on the side to Crutchfield in the middle. Crutchfield. Dump down low to Horde. Horde too hard off the backboard. Rebound comes out to Hubbard. So now the Colts with a chance to take the lead with a bucket. Hubbard the other way will set up. He'll drive into the middle. Goes up. Good job by Horde just to stand in the middle. Now Segraves will hold it up. It'll be got away with a double dribble. Down low to Horde is stolen away by Hubbard. Hubbard with a good steal as he read that pass all the way. So he brings it back across. Now Geyer back to Hubbard near the center circle. To Christner. Christner in the lane. Nice look to Bernard. Bernard goes up, gets the bucket, and the foul. So Horde will pick up another foul. He's got 3 now. So the basket will give the Colts the lead. So Bernard now go to the line. Chance for the old-fashioned three-point play. Won't get it. Cash Smith will come away at the rebound. So 1-point lead for the Colts. 1:50 to go here in the third quarter. Segraves bounces it to Crutchfield. Crutchfield unsure of what to do with it, gets it to Smith. Smith, skip past Overton at the elbow. Shot no good. Bernard knocks it out of bounds, so we'll stay on this end. So the Falcons will throw it in. Gabe Cox coming in for Horde. Segraves to inbound. Looks around. Throws it to Crutchfield. Crutchfield up. His shot is good. Isom Crutchfield now in double figures. He's got 11. 26-25. Falcons retake the lead with 1:26 to go here in the third. Hubbard. Christner. Back to Hubbard. Around to Geyer. Geyer will drive. Go past Cox. And they'll call steps as he stepped around Cox. So the turnover gives it back to the Falcons. 26-25. 1:10 to go. Overton with the ball back to Segraves. Segraves drives, skips it to Cox in the corner. Cox covered by Campbell. Back to Crutchfield. Crutchfield head fake on the 3, skips it to Overton. He thought about a 3, picks it up, gets it to Cash Smith. Skip pass to Segraves. Good job here on 1-2-2 zone, it looks like. The look. Segraves now finds an open three, misses it. Rebound pulled down by Bernard. So Hubbard has it. 35 seconds to go here in the third. Falcons up by 1. It's 20-20 at the half. Geyer hesitates, drives through, steps, misses. Cash Smith gets the rebound. Over to Segraves, 20 seconds to go. So Segraves looks like he's going to walk it across, actually gets it over to Overton. Now the pass to Crutchfield goes off him. And so now the Colts will get another chance at it. 10 seconds. Geyer in the middle to Bernard. Bernard to Campbell. Campbell misses the shot. Battle for the rebound. Bernard gets it. He draws the foul. And he'll get free throws with 1.6 seconds to go. Gabe Cox is going to be called for his first foul. That's the team fifth. So Bernard will go to the line to shoot 2. He's 0 for 1 there for the night. First free throw on the way, short. So he'll get one more. Got to box out in case he misses. Free throw on the way, no good. Battle for the rebound, poked around. Bernard gets it, and he doesn't get it up before the buzzer sounds. So the Falcons will take a 1-point lead into the final period. 26-25. Back in a moment here on the Falcons Sports Network. Like to welcome Catch 23 Performance as a sponsor here on the Falcon Sports Network. As they join us, glad that you could be a part of Falcon Athletics. The Falcons will have the ball to start the fourth quarter. It will be Overton to throw it in. Falcons leading by 1, 26-25. Overton, Segraves pass deflected by Christner, but he picks it up. Christner's been all over the place, deflecting many passes, and now a walk going to be called on Horde. So the turnover is going to give it back to the Colts, and another opportunity for them to take the lead here to start the fourth quarter. Hubbard will bring it across. He gets it back at the top of the key, over to Christner. Christner's pass nearly stolen by Crutchfield. Hubbard gets it back to Geyer. Geyer will dribble it to the far wing to Campbell in the corner. His shot is short. Ball deflected around. Hubbard took a look shot from his own teammate. The Falcons come away with the ball. Hubbard gets up, looks okay. Segraves thought about stepping in 3. Christner, good job on defense getting back. He's been very active out front. Overton back over to Segraves. Segraves will drive into the middle, and a foul's going to be called. Let's see who they get. Geyer will pick up the foul. It'll be his second, the team's second here in the second half. Segraves to Smith. Smith along the baseline, kicks out to Overton. Overton, low to Horde. Good look. Horde behind. They'll get Bernard with the foul. So for Bernard, that'll be his third. And this foul will send Landers Horde to the line to shoot 2. Horde looking for his first points here the second half. First free throw is good. Horde's next free throw is short. So Horde 4 of 7 from the free throw line. 2-point game, 27-25. Out at center circle. Over to Christner. Christner looking underneath for Bernard. Can't get it to him. Colts spreading out the floor here on offense. Lose the handle. Over to Veneer Sneal. Bernard gets it back. Goes up over Horde. They're going to call the foul on Horde. And so for Horde, that will be his 4th foul. So that'll send Bernard to the line to shoot 2 more free throws. He's 0 for 3.
Timeout, Colts.
So the Colts will call their first timeout here. Be a 30-second timeout. And I think, look like they're going to throw the ball outside. Now they're going to say he was shooting. So Bernard will have 2 shots when we come back in a moment on the Falcon Sports Network. Three more games for you tonight on the Falcon Sports Network. After this, we'll have the boys JV, girls varsity, and then boys varsity. So stick around with us. Still got plenty of basketball for you tonight here on the Falcon Sports Network. I want to let you know that the middle school will still be playing tomorrow. Girls middle school will tip off at 3:30 against Lancaster Christian Academy at home. And the boys middle school at 4:30. The high school games have been canceled due to COVID. Bernard hits his first free throw of the night. Makes it a 1-point game. Now this one to tie it. Next one is good. So Bernard's hit both. 27 all. 4:35 to go here in the ball game. Segraves, they break the press up to Cox. Cox to Smith. Smith, lob no good. Bernard runs down to get the rebound. The Falcons had a chance. Good job breaking the press. Just didn't finish it. Now Hubbard brings it across to Geyer. Christner. Bernard on the wing. Throws it down to Campbell. Over Smith. No good. Segraves gets the board off the floor. Tied at 27. Smith in the corner with the ball. Looks down low for Cox. Cox dribbles across. Shot too strong over the rim. Hubbard runs it down. He'll slow it down and let the offense set up. 3:50 to go. Christner, Bernard, he'll launch a 3 from the wing. That's good. Bernard's second 3 of the night give the Colts a 3-point lead. Crutchfield with the ball, loses it for a moment, gets it back, fakes the 3, looks for Segraves, finds him. Segraves down the lane. Scoop shot is good by Alex Segraves. So Alex cuts it to a 1-point game, 30-29. 3:17 to go. Hubbard to Geyer. Geyer will slow it down. He'll dribble it back up to the top. Crutchfield comes out on him. To Hubbard with Overton on him. Now to Christner. Bernard out on the wing. Jumps down low to Campbell. Shoots it over Smith. Short. Segraves gets another rebound on the wing. Now Segraves hurries it into the front court. Bounces it to Crutchfield. Crutchfield pass for Smith. Strong. Smith goes up. A foul's going to be called on Campbell. So Campbell's going to pick up his second foul. That will be the team's third. Or fourth, actually, excuse me. That will send Cash Smith to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Falcons trailing by 1. He can give him the lead if he hits both. Got 6 points so far on the night. First free throw misses. So now Cash has 1 to try to tie it. Smith takes his time. Free throw missed. Battle for the rebound. Christner comes away with it, so the Falcons cannot capitalize from the free throw line. Down by 1, 2.5 minutes to go. Christner to Bernard. Bernard in the lane, loses it for a moment, then goes up and gets the bucket. So Bernard makes it a 3-point game again, 32-29. Crutchfield to Cox down the sidelines, throws it out of bounds. So now the Falcons in trouble here, down 3 with 2:22 to go. Got to get a defensive stop. Geyer picks up the dribble. Overton gets on him, tries to dump it into Campbell. It's stolen away by Crutchfield. Crutchfield hesitates. Good job of slowing it down, waiting for his teammates. Now gets it to Cox underneath the basket. Cox fumbles it for a moment, gets it to Smith. Crutchfield in the middle of the lane, spins, fires, no good. Off to the side, they're going to say last touch by Geyer, so we'll stay on this end. So now Landers Horde will come in, replacing Gabe Cox. 1:54 to go. Landers playing with 4 fouls. Segraves to throw it in to Smith in the corner. Smith keeps his feet in bounds. Out to Segraves up top. Overton now with it on the wing. Corner to Horde. Horde's pass nearly stolen. Now underneath for Smith. Smith too deep. Kicks it back out to Segraves. Segraves drives in off the backboard. No good. Horde with the rebound and a foul on the floor. Let's see who they get. I'm not sure who they got the foul on. Now a timeout's going to be called. That will be the 15th foul on the Colts. Falcons with 16 fouls, so the Colts will shoot free throws next time. Timeout called by the Colts. Colts up 3. Falcons with the ball underneath their own basket. 93 seconds to go, and we come back. Segraves to throw it in underneath the basket. Falcons down by 3. Crutchfield in the corner. Fakes the 3. Drives the baseline. Shoots. Misses. Battle for the rebound. Crutchfield gets it. Looking. Now loses it. Hubbard picks it up with 1:21 to go. Crutchfield with Hubbard on defense. Hubbard brings it across the timeline. Got to get a steal or a foul real quick. We got 1:10 to go. 70 seconds. Falcons down 3. Geyer drives in the lane. Bumps into Smith. Foul is called on Smith on the block. That'll be his 4th. Team 7th. So that will send Geyer to the line to shoot 1 plus the bonus. Free throw is good. Big free throw by Geyer. Makes it a 2-possession game. 33-29. He'll get another. And before the free throw, we'll get a timeout by the Falcons. So they'll have 2 remaining. I'd like to give a shout out and welcome our sponsors to the Falcon Sports Network. Catch 23 and Lee Company. So glad you could join us here on the Falcon Sports Network as sponsors. Thank you for supporting Franklin Christian Academy Athletics. Hope you as listeners will go out and support them as they have come on as sponsors for the rest of the year here on the Falcon Sports Network, and hopefully continue to come with us in the future. So if you get anything, either Lee Company or Catch 23 Performance, let them know that the Falcon Broadcasting Network sent you, or that you heard about them here on the Falcon Sports Network. 1:04, 64 seconds to go here in the game. Falcons down 2 possessions, 33-29. Colts getting ready to go back to the line. They will have a free throw still. Geyer will have 1 left. Geyer now 5 of 8 from the line. So the Colts have had opportunities at the line. This will be their 20th free throw attempt of the game. Geyer's free throw is good. He hits them both. So a 5-point game, 34-29. Falcons going to need a bucket quickly. Cannot have empty possession. Segraves brings it across to Overton. Far from the basket. Gets it back to Segraves up at the top. Gets it to Overton. Somebody's got to be ready to shoot. Need to find a shooter. Segraves to Overton. Looking underneath. Skip pass to Crutchfield. Crutchfield will drive to the side. Cut off. Crutchfield looking for Horde. Kicks it back to Segraves. Segraves to Overton on the wing. 3 balls short. Crutchfield gets it, but he's standing out of bounds when he gets the rebound. And so the turnover will give it back to the Colts. Falcons have to press. Down 5. Hubbard with the ball. Gets it over to Geyer. Throws it in the front court. Down to Bernard. Crutchfield will be called for the foul. So the team 8, Crutchfield, that'll be his second. This is going to send Bernard to the line, where he'll have 1 plus the bonus. Free throw on the way is good. Colts have taken advantage of the free throw opportunities tonight. Next one's on the way is good. 13 of 22 from the free throw line. Now it's a 7-point game. 26 seconds to go. Falcons got to hurry. Overton on the wing. Can't waste time. Back to Crutchfield. Got to shoot. Crutchfield will fire. Hit. Crutchfield's 3. And now Bernard with it out top. Bernard dribbling. Overton on him. And Overton with the foul. Will be his third. 8.7. And a timeout going to be taken by the Colts before we go to the free throw line. Well, as soon as this game's over, switch your feed over to the boys JV contest. So that's coming up next here on the Falcon Sports Network. After that, we'll still have 2 more basketball games for you tonight, girls varsity and boys varsity. So stick with us. We got a great night of basketball here from White House for you on the Falcon Sports Network. Remember, tomorrow we'll be back on the air in Franklin at Ward Gymnasium, where the Falcons will be taking on Lancaster Christian Academy. That is now middle school only. Originally it was scheduled for senior night, but due to illness, Lancaster Christian Academy's high school teams will not be able to make the trip. So we'll have those games at 3:30 and 4:30 tomorrow afternoon. Senior night's been moved to Tuesday. The girls varsity will play Franklin Classical School at 4 o'clock. The boys varsity playing at 5:30. With the senior presentations between the games. At the conclusion of the boys varsity games, then we'll have the middle school tournament games, first round matchups, as the Falcons will be hosting teams or opponents to be determined on Tuesday. Free throw missed. Overton with the rebound. 4-point game, 7-6, 5. Segraves' 3 is good. Timeout. And timeout can't be called. Segraves hits the 3. And so that will do it. Time runs out. At 1 point, the Colts will take a 1-point victory as time expires. So the Colts get the 1-point win. The Falcons will fall. They'll be back in action again tomorrow as they will welcome Lancaster Christian Academy into Ward Gymnasium. I'm Will Shipman. Glad you could join us here on the Falcon Sports Network. Switch your feed over to the JV Boys game. We got more action for you here tonight from White House on the Falcon Sports Network.